going on? My name's Ken and welcome back to another video. Today we are continuing our Richmond Tigers career mode within AFL Evolution, and today we're taking on the West Coast Eagles in episode 6 of the series and round 3 of the actual season getting underway here. Here you can see the team's no changes. Obviously Ben Lennon came back in last episode to make a bit of an impact. Hopefully he can get his hands on the ball today. Yeah, I don't know why he's such a major star that we want to see him with the ball, but I don't know. I'll shut up now about Ben Lennon. Camden McIntosh takes the mark. He heads inside 50. Jack Riewoldt takes a splendid mark. He'll go back. Doesn't put much power on the kick, but it goes through, and we kick the first goal of the game. Heading into quarter time, that is all that happens. West Coast Eagles did kick 3 behinds, but we are above them by 3 points at the break. Heading into the second term, the West Coast Eagles are going forward. Matt Prittis takes the ball. He has a kick and he kicks truly. It is straight through the big sticks. They go back yet again and have a shot on goal, and they make it through Mark LaCroix, which is a pretty good kick from him. Heading forward for us now, we get a dribble kick away. It stops and it gives Jack Riewoldt enough time to get onto it with his boot and kicks it off the ground for a goal. This time West Coast are heading forward again, and Mark LaCroix takes the mark. He'll go back and he will line up for goal, but he will just look to pass it to a better positioned Josh Kennedy, who can go back and kick this goal. You just about put $1 million on him to kick it from there, and of course he does. Josh Kennedy puts it through and gives them a 10-point lead at halftime with a bit of a comeback in that quarter. We really need to get going now. We head inside 50 and Jack Riewoldt is the target as always. He takes the mark and he'll go back, and you presume that he would kick his third, and no doubt that he does. Jack Riewoldt has 3, and he has all 3 of our goals in this game. We're heading forward again. The soccer off the ground falls to Daniel Rioli. He kicks it forward off his boot, and then one more, and it goes through for the goal. Daniel Rioli puts us in front by 2 points, and that will take us into the three-quarter time break. 2 goals kicked from us in that quarter from both Jack Riewoldt and Dan Rioli, making it a 2-point game. Very close game so far, heading into the final quarter. So yeah, a very even quarter at the start, then it was West Coast quarter, then it was our quarter. Let's see how this quarter goes. West Coast have started well with Mark LaCroix. He has a bit of a wayward kick, but Josh Kennedy takes another mark, and you just about bet on him another $1 million to kick it from there, and no doubt he does. We're in the forward 50 now, and a few of our players get bumped, and we also bump a few players. Falls out to Dion Presti, who can soccer it off the ground, and he kicks the goal as well, and the boys are happy for him, and he comes off after that goal. We head forward yet again through a torpedo kick, not sure who from. A dribble kick from Dan Rioli. Jack Riewoldt picks it up and he'll dribble it through for yet another goal. We used to dribble kick a lot in this series, but there was one episode named Dribble Kicks for you, Jack Riewoldt, since he missed that horrible one. Ben Griffiths takes the mark. I believe it was Ben Griffiths. He heads inside 50 and Dan Rioli takes the mark. Wind is going forward, doesn't have to put much power on it, but he does anyway. Puts it through, and that just about will wrap up the game. As you can see, we walk away with the victory on the trot. 3 in a row now, and 6 if you include the JLT Community Series. So we have started the season well. You could say we're flying high. But oh my god, someone save me. 7-0, 42 to 4-4-28. A very nice performance from the Tigers, walking away the victors. 4 goals for Jack Riewoldt and 2 goals for both Dan Rioli and Josh Kennedy. Josh Kennedy was the best on ground, you would maybe say, for the West Coast Eagles, and maybe Mark LaCroix as well. And obviously Dion Presti kicked that 1 goal as well. There you can see the score progression throughout the quarters. We actually doubled our score in the final quarter. No, we didn't, because if we doubled it, we would have kicked 8 goals, and the score would have been 8-0 48. So we kicked 3 goals in the final quarter. That's what happened. We make $248,000 profit, a bit less profit than what we made in the last game. So I don't know what's going on there. We might have to stuff around with it a little bit. So yeah, we're flying high after that win against the Eagles. I actually went to the game in real life. It was pouring down. It was a great one. Anyway, guys, hopefully you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to smash button and subscribe for future content. I'm again. See you next time. Peace. Goodbye, boy.